The man climbed onto the table and gave his boss a fart. Feeling unsatisfied, he let out another one. But the boss showed no reaction at all. Time remained frozen until Jack pressed the remote control, and only then did everything return to normal. The boss immediately sensed something was wrong. There was a strange taste in his mouth. He felt like he had eaten excrement and quickly asked his assistant if someone had put feces in his lunch. Jack walked out happily. It turned out that a few days earlier, an exhausted Jack had been lying on a bed in the mall when he noticed a strange shop. Curious, Jack walked right in. The shop owner saw the man and directly handed Jack a remote control, telling him this remote could do anything. But the only requirement was no returns. Back home, Jack was working overtime, but his dog kept barking non-stop. Annoyed, Jack pointed the remote at the dog and pressed a button. The dog immediately went into silent mode. Curious, Jack pressed the fast-forward button again, and the dog instantly went and finished using the bathroom. Jack finally understood what the remote was for. Seeing his children being too noisy, he pressed fast-forward. Jack skipped over everything he didn't like, even family dinners. He finally returned to his room and started his favorite work. Even when Jack was being intimate with his wife, he chose to press fast-forward again. The entire process took only 10 seconds. Jack was as thrilled as if he had discovered a new continent. But as Jack became obsessed with work, his relationship with his daughter grew worse and worse. His wife would often argue with Jack. This terrible life became unbearable for Jack, so he pressed fast-forward once again. The next second, many unfamiliar faces appeared around him, leaving Jack bewildered. It turned out he had fast-forwarded directly to the day of his promotion. After Jack's inquiries, he discovered that 3 whole years had passed.